Hey everyone, welcome back to SW Outdoors. Today me and my dog Leo are heading up north about an hour to do some late season grouse hunting and some hot tent camping. It's been a while since I put out a video, so looking forward to getting out into the woods and hopefully having a good time. Me and Leo just made it to our camp spot. We're gonna get the hot tent set up and go for an evening hunt before dark. Doesn't seem like the ground's too froze yet. Pretty easy to get the stakes in. Alright, tent's all set up. Now I just gotta set up the wood stove. This is the medium stove that Russian Bear offers. I only got to use it once last year before I went back to work. So I'm excited to get to use it a little bit more and see how it does. It's definitely a heavy stove. I think it's close to 60 pounds. All stainless, but it's definitely one of my favorite stoves. Comes with a silicone mat too to lay down. These protective side panels are removable with some thumb screws. That way you can have a nice view of the fire. Alright, we're pretty much all set up now. We're gonna gear up and go do some hunting. Just gonna get my orange on here for safety. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready. I think we're just gonna walk down the trail here past the campsite and see what we find. Probably save the four-wheeler for tomorrow and cover some more ground. It's pretty cold out today, so I think walking is going to be nice. pretty tough to be sneaky. The snow's got quite a crust layer on it right now. It's pretty crunchy. The high for today was only going to be about 17 degrees. But tomorrow it's going to be, I think, 25 or 26. So it should be a nice day for hunting tomorrow. You find any birds? Just sticks? Leo's not really a hunting dog, but he does flush grouse, and we put him in a tree, and he's helped me out. Just nice getting him out anyway. He likes being out in the woods. That's kind of cool. There's some vines that are twisted up pretty good there. All the way up to the top. We just flushed a grouse and I saw it land in a tree. Let's see if we can go get it. I didn't really think about shooting the gun with the camera. Alright, let's see if I can get it close enough to get a shot. I think I got him. Yes, we're on the scoreboard. Hey. Hey. Definitely not a big one, but we got our first grouse. I think I might be able to find that other one we flushed. I think it went into a tree also, so maybe we'll be eating good tonight. Definitely harder shooting with a backpack and trying to hold a camera. Where's Bird? Where's Bird? Well, we circled around the pines where I thought that grouse went a couple times and didn't see anything. So I think we're going to start heading back and maybe jump on the four-wheeler for a little bit before dark. Got about an hour and a half left of daylight. Alright, we made it back to camp. I'm going to get the four-wheeler unloaded and go for a little cruise. The trail we're on ended, but it looks like there's some good spruce and a lot of cover down there, so I think we might try walking down in there and see what we can find. Oh. Where's Bird at, huh? No luck in the swamp, so we're gonna hit the trail. didn't have any luck this evening. It's going to be getting dark here in about the next half hour, so I'm going to stop and clean this grouse quick before we get back to camp so we don't have any unwanted guests hanging out tonight. Looks like that leg got hit a little worse. I think we'll just leave that one alone. Looks like we made it back just in time for golden hour. I'm gonna get changed, put some stuff away, and finish setting up the tent and get the wood stove going so we can warm up. Brought some seasoned hardwood from home. This will probably be enough for tonight, but we'll have to cut more wood tomorrow. I'm just gonna hang my wireless thermometer right here and keep track of how cold it gets tonight. It's gonna be nice getting these boots and snow pants off. It's gonna be slipper time. Oh yeah, much better. Got Leo's bed set up right over here, nice and comfy. But he's gonna lay right there, I guess. Yep, he's getting pretty tired. Wood stove's really cranking out the heat. Got the EcoFlow running here for charging up all my drone batteries and camera batteries. Plus it's powering the fan. Bought this for a trip out west and really like it. It's been working really good. Used it to power our Starlink and stuff for the camper so my girlfriend could work. Oh, that's hot. I'm just gonna have a little tea here. and go out and clean up this grouse and get some dinner going. It's down to 14 degrees outside and it says it's 83 in here, which I believe because it is cooking in here. That stove is really throwing the heat, and I even have the damper shut most of the way. So I'm gonna go out and get this grouse cleaned up and get some food going. Apparently I didn't sharpen my knife after I went crappie fishing the last time. It's pretty dull. Leo's eating his food, so I'm going to start making mine. I'm going to do boil in a bag rice, some Indian coconut curry, and the grouse. Should be a pretty good meal. Alright, it's probably going to be pretty hot yet, but I'm going to give it a try. Not bad. Try this little grouse leg. Definitely not very much meat on these, but gotta try to use what you can. That was one heck of a meal. I am stuffed. Before I get my cot set up for the night, I'm gonna have a little hot chocolate. Leo's gonna be 2 years old already in a couple weeks. He's settled down quite a bit since he was a puppy, especially from last winter, haven't you? Yeah, you actually lay down now and relax a little bit. This definitely has to be one of my favorite hot tents. I've never had any condensation inside or anything, even well below 0 degrees. Pretty impressive. It's nice having the insulated floor too. You can pretty much just sit on it and it's not even that cold. I got my cot all set up. We're gonna call it a night and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm just getting my boots on and I'm gonna let Leo out. Slept pretty good last night. I set a timer for the wood stove to see how long of a burn I could get out of it, and I got 5 hours, so that's pretty good. Only had to get up once to stoke it back up. It's probably the longest burn time on any stove I've used. Me and Leo are just playing some fetch before I start cooking some breakfast, and then we're gonna get out and do some hunting. Definitely feels a little warmer today, and there's no wind, so it should be a pretty good day. Alright, got a whole bunch of bacon and some eggs. This is gonna be cold. Doesn't look like the heated seat's working. Oh. I think to start off the day, we're just gonna head down the same trail we saw the grouse yesterday. Maybe they're still in the same area, but if we don't see anything down there, we'll jump on the four-wheeler and go check out some new trails. You ready to go do some hunting? Huh? Should we go get some birds? Let's go. Alright, we're just leaving now. You gotta leave your toy here. Oh, just flushed a grouse. There goes another one. Too far of a shot. I don't know if any of those landed in a tree. It's hard to get close enough for a shot with this crunchy snow. They can hear us coming from quite a ways away. Where's the birds? Pretty sure those grouse got away. Not seeing any sign of them. Just got back to camp. I'm gonna get the four-wheeler warmed up, and we're gonna go do a little exploring. Few of these backcountry lakes around here. I'm gonna have to come back and do some ice fishing when the ice is a little safer. Looks like this is a little campsite. Could use a little cleanup. I don't think I'd be able to get my truck back here, but could always hike in. It was starting to get a little chilly on the four-wheeler, and this trail looks pretty good, so we're gonna hike this one and hopefully see something. A lot of spruce and balsam on this trail. That's a pretty good sign. Not very much luck today. Me and Leo just put on about 2.5 miles on foot and didn't see a single animal, so we're gonna head back to camp and have some lunch. Since we didn't get any grouse for lunch, we're gonna go with some noodles and beef. and some beef jerky. Alright, I think we're ready to eat. It's probably still going to be really hot. That's actually pretty good. I don't usually eat too many of these, but this one's not bad. Probably my favorite one I've had. Well, that should tide me over till dinner anyway. Really want to take a nap, but I should probably go cut some firewood so we have enough to make it through the night. Looks like a nice piece of dead standing hardwood. No bark left on it. Should be nice and dry. Should have more than enough wood for tonight. It got dark pretty fast tonight, but we got our firewood cut, so we got plenty of wood for the night. We've just been hanging out and relaxing a little bit. I'm going to get some dinner going here soon. I think I'm just going to do a New York strip and maybe some potatoes with it. And we're just going to have a nice relaxing evening. These dehydrated hash browns are a pretty good camping meal. They're super light. All you gotta do is add some boiling water to hydrate them. And then you can fry them up. Alright, I'm pretty excited to eat a nice dinner. Steak's really good. Yeah, these dehydrated hash browns are pretty dang good. Doesn't really get much better than this. Nice warm cozy tent and some good food. It's definitely a good night. It was starting to turn into a sauna in here. Almost had it up to 80 degrees. So I cracked the door open a little bit. We're both getting pretty tired, so I think we're going to call it a night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Me and Leo are just playing some fetch. Still kind of waking up. We slept really good last night. I'm gonna get some breakfast going here soon, and it's gonna be time to pack up. Got some Spam and eggs for breakfast. I don't usually eat Spam at home or anything, but out camping it's not too bad. We had plenty of extra wood, so I'm just going to leave it here. The stove's definitely more efficient than I'm used to. I only had to get up once last night and once the night before. So that's pretty good. My only complaint with this stove is the pipes fit so tight together. They're kind of hard to get apart. You kind of have to work them a little bit. All that crease that kind of builds up in there. Having some type of blanket down to stack your wood on really helps keep the tent a lot cleaner. You can just take it out and shake it off. Even though the hunting wasn't the greatest, me and Leo still had a great time out here. It's always nice being out in the woods. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.